What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Lunar Classic video. So we got red across the board. We're going to be discussing some new breaking news with Lunar Classic and the overall cryptocurrency market. So if you like that sort of thing, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's jump straight into it. First of all, remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. And look at that, it's the crypto bubbles. We got Celsius down 34%. They were pumping a lot yesterday, so it's only natural in an overall bear market that the prices are going to come down again. SHIB as well, we've seen about 30% move over the last few days, so down 10%, close to is pretty much normal here. We got reds across the board. What is Bitcoin playing at today? Down almost 2%. I kind of think that we may have a bullish move though coming into the market very soon. We're going to discuss that in a second. Lunar Classic right now also down almost 5%. Again, I've been speaking about this on the channel. I think people are just impatient. They're losing interest. They're impatient. We got the news about the burn. We got a pump. Everyone got excited. Then these things take a lot of time. There's a lot of development. The Terra rebels are working behind the scenes to get things done, to make new apps like a new Terra station. All of these things to make the burns and the staking work for the community takes time. So we need to have patience. This is why I stress the importance of only investing into projects like this, or any projects actually, any crypto, any investment with money you're okay with losing and money that you do not need, because that way you can put money in like I have and you can just forget about it. Just leave it there. If you believe that Lunar Classic is coming back in 5 years, happy days. Maybe it'll be worth $1, maybe it'll worth 10 cents, maybe it'll worth 0, but all of those don't really matter as long as the money that you've put in is not needed to you in the short term or even the long term. It's a gambling play, right? This is very much a gambling play. Terra Classic, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all of those things, even any crypto like Bitcoin and Ethereum, when it really comes down to it, is just a gambling play. So that's what I think. I think people are losing interest. That's why the price isn't keeping at least that one. We are back down to 0.96. The volume right now down almost 40% at 75 million. This is not good for the burns. When the burn comes in play, if we are down this low, it is not good for the burns. We want this to be very high. When we see the price of Terra Classic double, we want to see the volume also double. That way we can continue with the burns, because if the price goes up and the volume doesn't, it'll actually slow down the amount that we burn. So with that said, Terra Classic not looking too hot today, but what do we have? What do we have? First of all, remember guys, this channel, first month, maybe even some more, I am going to be using the revenue I generate to burn Lunar Classic. So far, $214 in just a few days. We have dropped off on the views a little bit recently, guys, so I need you guys to work together. Work with me to get more cashola that we can burn into Lunar Classic. All you need to do is watch the video, share it with a friend, maybe post it on Twitter, post it on a Facebook if you use Facebook, but whatever, share it. Smash the like button, that will help. Smash the subscribe button, turn notifications on so you get updated when I make these videos. You can watch them right away, and that will help the YouTube algorithm. And just smash a comment down there. Say whatever you want. Say random nonsense, whatever. It will help the algorithm. But so far, $200, and that would really put us close to the top 20, if not in the top 20 here in the burn list. So I do want to start burning this. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to get my name here. I also asked yesterday about a name for this community. Crypto Connors Community Burn, maybe, something like that. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. But let's get on to a bit of news. Wait, first of all, let's check out the coin. Let's check out Bitcoin's price, 24,120. So right now I have actually opened myself up a long position. I closed the short position from yesterday in a very, very nice amount of profit. I spoke to you guys about it yesterday. Very nice profit with that. But today I have opened up myself a long at 23,900, I think it was. Exactly right there on that wick down, because look, I think that this looks like it's setting up for a bit of a bullish run here. We are up at this resistance, rejected harshly, up again at the resistance, harsh rejection, resistance, harsh but less so, up again, less, even less of a rejection, and now we are fighting up here, and what it looks like potentially is that we have not even much of a rejection here, which could mean the bulls are coming into play here. So very, very risky play, long position, very tight stop loss. Very tight stop loss in case we are harshly rejected and something like this happens, so there is not too much risk. But I think if we break above this resistance here, we could see upwards of $28,000 very fast. Now that is pure speculation. This is just me paying attention to what's happening in the markets. That's what I'm personally doing. Do not follow me, please. But if you do want to sign up to an exchange, get a sweet, sweet bonus up to $10,000 in bonuses right now. Get yourself set up for your own personal next trade. right there. You can use BitGet. You can get $4,000 in bonuses. So right now, sign up. You can use their demo account. You can make the best of the bonus first. Then you can use their demo account to practice your trading until you are personally ready. Remember, leverage trading is really for experienced traders only. But also you have Binance. This is where I would do most of my spot trading. So you can get yourself a $600 bonus over on Binance for your spot trading. And you can hold some crypto there. I personally hold my own crypto on Binance and my cold storage. So BitGet, leverage trading, Binance, short term. And then if you do want more bonuses and another exchange, we got Bybit $4,000 and BlockFi $1,000. So up to $10,000 right there. Make the best of it now while the offer still stands. That's what I'm doing. That's my short-term trade. Overall, I think Bitcoin is looking relatively good. It's not so bearish, but it's also not that bullish right now. I've said in the past, I do think here we could spend around 100 days down here at this 200 MA. So expect that to happen. That could easily happen and take us to the end of this year very, very easily. So the news of Luna Classic today. First of all, community lines between Terra Rebels and TFL and Doquan opened thanks to humble Professor EDK208. So they have been talking. He says here, I did message Doquan the other day and he responded to me. So lines of communication are open. This is very good for building of the community, the building of the new Terra Classic ecosystem. This is good to have lines of communication open. And on top of that, we also have this tweet that I quite liked here. I wanted to read it to you guys. So Luna Classic can absolutely reach $1. This is not sensationalism, but simple fact. Will it reach $1? That is the question. And based on what I know, I actually think this is likely to happen. So I think that it's quite unlikely that we do reach $1, but it's definitely possible in the realm of things. Out of all the things that can happen, it's possible, very, very unlikely. But this tweet is basically breaking down a little bit as to how that would happen. So Steve Urkel on Twitter, if you do want to follow him, lots of information showing this is mathematically possible. Just got word that they will be re-enabling swapping and re-pegging USTC. The process of swapping will burn more Luna Classic in a month than the 1.2% tax would burn alone in 10 years. I've posted this before, but we'll keep doing it until it's widely known. See details below. So there is a plan to repeg the USTC. The problem with USTC is that if it was repegged, everyone would sell the moment it hit $1. So the 10 billion supply of USTC essentially represents 10 billion in debt. But there are ongoing talks about how to absorb the debt, either by investment or sweat equity. There is also talks on how to make sure that the malicious actors cannot use another depegging by capping the Luna Classic supply at 10 billion. This could essentially do the trick. Anyone who thinks we can't burn the supply of Luna Classic, repeg USDC, isn't following the dev team. I'm not saying that there isn't risk here, just saying that it certainly isn't a dead coin, and anyone who thinks that is simply uninformed or isn't paying attention. And the dev teams are very active Luna Classic. They are working on making it compatible with Google Carbon, which is a replacement for C++. It will be one of the first cryptos to do so. They are working on making Luna Classic compatible with OEM layer of chipsets that will be used to create all metaverses. So there's a lot of exciting information here, and it could definitely be possible that one day we get that USTC repegged and Luna Classic up to at least $1. It's possible, but do bear in mind, it could take a very, very, very long time, and it's a very, very low chance of happening. But making gains is definitely possible. I think there's a chance here. That's why I have myself a small bag of Luna Classic that I'm simply holding. I may very well add to if we do have a sharp decline. As you can see now, we are heading in to a higher level of fear and greed, so a less fearful state in the market. This isn't normally where I'm investing. I'm waiting for extreme fear. I was investing very heavily into the markets back a month or so ago, over the last few months when we were having that massive crash. And now I'm reaping the rewards, even taking some profits from different coins to make sure that if we do go down in the short term again, I can then make the best of that situation. That's how I'm playing the markets. If you do want to stay up to date with the markets, you're in the right place. So smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Remember, we're going to be burning the amount of money that I make this month all into Luna Classic. So it's all about the community, right? We can work together on this. Share this video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.